Hey everybody, Mushbeard here. Let's dive into some Destiny 6. Today we're going to be doing some 3-star hero arena for the special league that's going on. It ends tomorrow. I haven't played it all today for this, but let's see here. I am currently ranked 923 in 3-star. I'm not that good at the other ones. Oh, I got some rewards here. What do we got? League achievement. Alright, silver 1. Alright, so 4-win streak. I do pretty well with this team right here, which is using Tianjin, Ignis, Elizabeth, and then Mustang as my striker, because he gives attack speed, attack, and movement speed, which is pretty cool. Although movement speed doesn't really come into effect, or does not doesn't really, it doesn't come into effect at all for arena, because you can't move around. But attack and attack speed are always good, and this is kind of like a dot comp, even though dots do less damage in PvP than they do in PvE. But let's see, let's turn off auto. I'm going to status activation buffs, then we're going to put a burn and try to knock them up. I'm going to try to add more burns. You can kind of CC them there, and then try to extend the buffs. Did it work? Yep, they're kind of ticking there. You can see 12 seconds on 2 of them, 16 on the other. We're just going to try and get our dots to tick really fast. Oh, he pulled ahead, he pulled ahead, he pulled ahead. No, no, no. Oh, no, I got stunned. I got stunned. He got me with a stun. So he was using Pony, Kitsune, Tianjin, and Chen Tao, I believe that was. I haven't seen any of those heroes before in this. That kind of hurt. I don't even know what their kits do. I don't remember any of their kits being that good, but someone apparently has a stun. This guy's using 6-star Scarlet. There's a lot of Scarlets in 3-star arena because she has the damage reflection shield, especially if you let it. It has an amplification effect, so if you stack it up to 3 times, it does 30% damage reflection. He's also using a Vista and an Elizabeth as well. So we're going here. We're gonna try and do that, and then extend the buffs, and then do some cooldown here. They're going to put up some resistance and everything, but we got some dots ticking. I'm going to try and add some more. Oh, resisted. Should have waited a second until that was done, but there we go. Stun. Kitsune has the stun. Okay. Maybe I should look at using her, because they just took a commanding lead here. Damage reflection. No, I'm in trouble. This is where I struggle a lot with these teams, because damage reflection is so strong when I'm not running a healer or anything. Let's try to burn. Kind of extend those. I think I just killed myself in the end by popping that. Damage reflection so strong. I really probably should use a Scarlet, but I'm not going to raise her just for 3-star arena. This person probably doesn't have a Sierra. Or who's the other one? Man, I'm not doing well. I was doing so well before this. I hadn't seen these Kitsunes are coming everywhere. Maybe I should change my striker to get that stun instead of using the Mustang. But I was testing out Mustang for the shock ability on. There's another Scarlet. And it looks like a Vix. I'm gonna drop this stuff. HP shield. We're gonna put some more burning. Knockback. Try to get this in here. Ah, there it went. Right as I was popping my skills. That hurts. They've got the shield going. They've got a heal over time going. Trying to wait till their damage reflection shield wears off, but it looks like they just put it back up. Is it back up? Holy cow. Yeah, they did just put it back up. How in the world is it that fast? I can't, there's no fucking, ooh, that was close. What were they using to get it back up so fast? I mean, it was like, once they got it up, it was pretty much permanently up. Holy cow, that was a pain. As you can see, I'm just using kind of a Conquest type comp here. I'm using Elizabeth because I was trying to use her in Giants and test her out on floor 7 because it's weak to burn, but at least her burn doesn't seem to do that much damage. But I still may have a use for her. With 2 breaks, she could be useful in Giants, so once I get the other members of another team up and running, I'll see. We got Tianjin, Ignis, Chen Tao, and then a Scarlet Striker here, which I guess we should be used to by now. Burning, then we'll just extend those, and then we'll do our make it so they take more damage and that our cooldowns come back faster. But we kind of burned through them there. They weren't the tankiest. I know this is really fast doing 3-star here, but I'm trying to climb up, hopefully get some good rewards in 3-star. Boomerang, also using Tianjin, 5-star. Awakened. It's really good. I mean, or she, whatever. It is really good for Conquest and all that. But for 3-star Arena, I think I'm going to like this team. And they're using Vix, or Vista as well. And then Wu Ying, and then Ignis down there. We got resistance. Can we get extended? There we go. And we're burning through them so far. But here comes Ignis doing Tail Whip. I don't think they didn't have any debuffs on me, so they weren't extending anything. So that's kind of why you wouldn't want to run him as a striker, because that's what his striker skill does. There we go. Just get those dots still ticking. And just kind of tick away the life there. I recommend 3-star Arena. I think it's fun using these units. I mean, you would use them in Conquest and stuff, but you're not, it changes up. I mean, you're fighting similar teams, but you're not fighting teams you fight all the time in normal Arena. You know, with all those nat 5s and everything that just get boring seeing them all over again. But as you can see, I started in 2-star Arena, but there's people that actually raise their 2-star, like Asher and is it Isabel that you start with. Like they're like 5-star, fully awakened, and yeah, I couldn't compete with that. I was just kind of had some stuff that I could throw in there. Let's do some regular Arena here. This is my normal Arena team that I run. It is Nat 5 heavy, but and I know you're looking at it and thinking Soho and Rock Adonis are kind of redundant because they both give attack speed and they both give defense buffs, but actually when you're manualing they're not redundant because I can time them and try to keep those 2 buffs up like permanently. So I think it really helps out. So we're going to do this. This also gets status resistance, which we're going to do, and then we're going to buff here for the, and then we're going to try and nuke like that. And as the early buffs are wearing off, we buff again with Soho. And just try to finish it out here. And then we pretty much keep the defense and attack speed buffs up pretty much the entire time, which I like. If I was autoing, I probably wouldn't do this because they would probably use them before they're running down. As you can see, though, I'm not that high in regular Arena. I don't when I see my wings are full, I don't log on and do all that stuff. I should, but I just haven't had the time. Although I did finally get a new phone, so I should start to burn through some keys finally. I'm still at like 4,400. And it kind of stinks because I've been using my keys lately to test out some free-to-play comps in Giants, so that does use my keys, but not as fast as I would need to, so I still have a bunch. You can see with all my buffs, even letting Rock June build up, he's using Soho and Paper Fran. Just use, other than their nukes, the buffs, we have a ton of buffs to mitigate all their other damage because June and Fran don't do much auto attack damage because auto attacks only scale with attack and they're defense based monsters. But oh, Scissor Shaolin, it's a pain. Let's see how this goes. They have advantage leverage over me with the leader skill, but Scissor Shaolin can be a pain. They've got Rock June and then supporting, and then looks like a Scissors Tyler. They're gonna run. I'm gonna try to get status resist up. We'll pop my heal, and then try to get a little nuke going. See if I can. Those are about to wear off, so let's buff again. And it's a oh, Rock June just smacked the crap out of me, and I'm not gonna get my strike up. Nope. Their strike is gonna come in just before mine. It's gonna kill me, I think. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, I got mine in. Gonna leech some health back. Is it going to be enough to keep me alive long enough to do anything? Oh, it's getting close. Nuke! Oh, they killed me right before I got my nuke off. Oh, that would have killed him. And that's why Rock June is so broken. Oh, gosh. They really need to nerf him. I mean, they need to make it. He just shouldn't have Amplify. It's fine if he has it like Paper Fran, where he can nuke one time. But he's also got a second skill that hits really hard and it does like cooldown reduction or something. Like, he's so strong. Like, it shouldn't amplify. Just, if you want to make it a stacking skill, I don't think you should, but I guess you could do that, but I still wouldn't recommend it. Do this, put the heal up. Now I'm gonna try and take the lead here. Status resist. They are stripping buffs left and right. I'm also spotlighted, because which means Yannick is doing a whole ton, so is Julian. Oh, come on, strike, strike, strike. Here we go. Come on, crit. Not what I was hoping for, but we didn't have any buffs when we did that, so that was not recommended. Oh, is that Paper June? Oh no, 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 no. They're gonna beat me now. I don't think I can hold long enough to get my heal in. June. Oh, I should have won. I really should have won that. But they had a freak ton of damage. 3 damage dealers. Oh. Yeah. And I was basically, I run 1 damage dealer, a hybrid damage dealer, and Rockianis, and then a support. Oh, man. That was painful. As you can see, this is why I don't climb arena. I'm not very good at regular arena. My comp isn't super strong. I'm gonna pop these things and start with a 20k nuke and just try to get these things here.